Hi everybody and welcome back. Today's video is all about a multimedia read display system that can fit a Tesla Model Y or Model 3, and today's multimedia read display system was sent to me by Hanshaw. Now if you want to win this product that I'm about to show you, you can enter a competition that I've done in the previous video, and it's titled Why You Shouldn't Buy a Model Y Juniper. So if you go to that video, it will explain how easy it is to enter the competition to win this free, and the competition will be announced, the competition winner even will be announced on Monday the 16th of December. So this is your opportunity to get a high quality product in the back of your car for nothing. And all you've got to do is subscribe to the channel. So if you're not already a subscriber, press that subscribe button and that entitles you to enter the free giveaway competition. Right, so let's get this product out of the box and we'll see what's inside it. Right, so this is everything out of the box, and as you can see, there's not much in the box. It comes with two different wiring looms. Now, depending on what type of Tesla you've got, what year, whether it's a Model 3, Model Y, and what year it is, one of these looms will fit your car. So I'll put them to one side for now, and I'll show you a bit more about that when we get to the car. On this here is your little ply tool, and you'll need that just to ply the bottom panel off in the center of the car at the back. And we've also got a little capping device which will be capping one of the leads off, which I will show you, as I said, when we get into the car. Now let's have a look at the display itself. You've got the data connection point here where you can put stuff on. You can download video games, you can do all sorts with that. And you can also charge your car here, which is a relatively fast charge that comes out of this as well, so that's quite cool. Your air display, it goes to the center, it goes to the left and right, and it also goes up and it goes down, and it comes out really strong. And I know this because this is literally mirror image of the one that I've got in my car already. As you can see, the color matches the center console, so it's going to look as though it's literally been factory fit once it's in. Looking at the back of it, again, nothing really to show apart from this piece here is where obviously the air connects and it goes through and out the vents I've just displayed. And you've got one wire here which connects to one of the loom pieces, and there's a little socket here which also clips in, and it's so easy to do, even I can do it. So if I can do it, you guys can. So that's the display in its entirety. Let's get to the car and I'll show you what we're going to do. Right folks, so I'm in the back of the car. I've got my current visual display rear screen at the back, and there's the new one here. And as you can see, right side by side, they look identical. So I'm assuming these companies must get their rear display screens from the same supplier in China. They might put their own various little twists on, or get the supplier to add their own little quirks to it. I don't know, but we'll find out when we swap them over. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take this one off and replace it with this one. So what you have to do, imagine this is currently your air conditioning unit on the back of your Tesla that was supplied by Tesla. This is the first piece you need to do, but before you do any of that, you must move the front two chairs forward just to give you that little bit of room and maneuverability. So what I'm going to be doing now is I'm going to demonstrate to you what you have to do. And I have done a video on this, so if you go through my catalogue of videos, you will see the installation from start to finish, but I will give you the basics of what you need to do. So what you will do, you'll grab your air conditioning unit that's currently on the back of your Tesla, because it's exactly the same principle. You're going to grip it with both hands, because all this is just clipped in, the same as your air conditioning unit is. You grip it with both hands firmly and just give it a pull, and it comes straight out. Now, as you can see, this is already connected in, so I'm just going to unconnect this one now. If I can just take off I've got two connectors at the back here. Pull that one out, and I'm going to just pull this one out. Should just pull out, hopefully. I don't know how to do this one actually. It's a bit fiddly, that's it, got that one. Right, so that's the old display unit.
So what I want to do, I want to bring you in close and I want to show you the wiring and how the wiring works. So I'll bring you in close now. Right, now I've got the screen off. What you have to do is literally see this panel here, just clip it off with your pry tool. It just clips on, so don't worry, you're not going to damage it. You clip that off with your pry tool and it's going to show you the blue OBD connector. You're going to take the OBD connector, split it apart, and you're going to put this little white one into one part of the OBD connector that you took apart, and you're going to put this one here in the other side of it, and that connects you to the car system. So that's now connected, and then you're going to run this skinny little cable through a tiny little gap here. Now you can see this one I've got in currently. It literally just runs up this little channel here so you can get your device all set up with these two, which I'll show you how to do in a second. I promise you, it literally takes less than 5 minutes. Connect these two to the OBD connector, the blue one, pull it apart, the blue one side to one side of the connection, one to the other, and then you literally just slide this cable down this little channel, and it is so easy to do. So now you've got these left, what we'll do is connect these two cables to the rear screen display. Let me show you how that works. Right, here we go. So this white lead here is going to go into this little connection here. So I'm going to slide that. It can be a bit fiddly, this. So what you do, you just literally slide it in and it's connected. And then you've got a black cable here which connects to this one, and again it just clips straight in. Just got to get it the right way around. Starting to lose the light a bit, so I hope you can see this, but you just literally got to find the right way for it to slot in, and it should just slot straight in. Can't be that way, it's got to be this way, is it? Why is this not connecting straight away? That's it, straight in. Right, so we're all connected up. We should have some power. As you can see, the power's booting in now. What I'm going to do is just tuck these little cables down the channel just to keep them out of the way. And then we're just going to hand clip this back in to how it sits. So again, a little bit of force. Make sure there's no wires hanging out, which is not. And then you just wriggle it in until you get a firm click. That's it. Just the clicks there. So now it's booting up. Once it's booted up, I'll give you a quick demonstration on what it does. Bring you back in a second. So as you can see, it fits like a glove. The colour blends in beautifully with the centre console. If you lift the centre console arm up, it doesn't knock it off, doesn't affect it in anywhere, which is cool. And it's in firmly, really firm. And it looks factory fit. It does. It looks a factory fit. And it is mirror image of the one that I got from a previous supplier. So if you want to see a more in-depth installation from literally start to finish, please check out the video that I did from Test Studio a while back, because the process is identical. And on that video, you will see when I took off the air conditioning back piece that was supplied with the car with Tesla. So without further ado, I'm going to download some apps on this one and let's see what happens. Right, so here we are. I've downloaded a few apps on this one, so it's all good. And this is the screen that you are going to be getting. So what I'll do, I will factory reset this, but I've just done it for display purposes only. So what you see is when you get in the car, it defaults to this screen immediately. And this is to adjust the settings of the fan, the speed of it, and it also adjusts the heat and temperature in the back as well. And this all operates the rear display piece. Underneath here, you can see an Anion air purification system, which basically just gives you nice clean air in the cabin. You've got your dog mode, you've got your camp mode, and you've got a child lock, which is handy if you want to set this display in a certain way, which stops the kids messing around with it. Next one is the heated seats, so you can press the heated seats on at the back. So rather than be nagged by the rear passengers to put the seats on, they can do it themselves. And if they want to adjust them to certain temperatures like you can at the front, you can do that as well. And if you want to just close it off altogether, press close all and it takes it off. Next one is to adjust the passenger, so you can move the passenger side seat front and backwards. There you go. And you can also move the back support. You can adjust the tilt on that backwards and forwards as well. It also comes with the lumbar function, a massage function which connects to your lumbar system. That is now on full massage on the driver's seat, which is nice if you're on a long journey. And to switch it off, you just press that once and it takes it off. The next one is the music button. So this, if you've got a track on in the front of the car, and someone wants to listen to it in the back, they can skip songs and turn the volume up and down, just like you would do on the front screen, and that comes through the car system. The next one is your apps. As you can see, I've downloaded some apps here. So I've got Sky Sports, or here in the UK, sorry, Sky Go, here in the UK. This is a cable system which gives you soccer, football, it gives you Sky Movies, it gives you everything that you would get on your Sky TV in the house. It gives you on the car. I've got Prime Video downloaded, YouTube, Chrome, CarPlay, Apple CarPlay plays off here as well, Netflix, TikTok, and Firefox. And as I said, if you want a more in-depth description about this, go to the test studio video that I did, because this system is identical and I go into more detail on how to set your Wi-Fi up, etc, etc. So if we go into the settings, as you can see, it's set up for right-hand drive. If you want to set it up for a left-hand drive car, you just press left rudder, confirm, and it's set up for a left-hand car drive. So it's got both angles covered off. So that's it in a nutshell. There's your apps that comes with the car. There we are. That's the one that comes pre-installed. So again, I'm not going to go into too much detail on this because it is covered off on a previous video. I will put all the links in the description for this video. So how much will this cost you? Let me go into that now.
Right, sorry guys, I've had to come in because I was losing the light. So let's get into the cost of this. So in dollars, it's $367 online. However, using the code North1, that will get you down to $285. And in pounds, it's online for £288. And using again the code North1, that gets you down to 224. So it is a lot of money. It's a lot cheaper than what they used to be. But I promise you, I've had mine for 3 months now, and everyone comments on it. Everyone who gets in the back loves it. The only adverse comment I get is they should have the ability to do at least 2 Bluetooth devices on it. You can only do one. You can put your headphones on, wired in, and do it that way. But it would have been nice to have at least 2 Bluetooth connections. The one I got, the one that's been in my car for 3 months compared to the one I'm giving away, and please go on to the video that I've done prior to this one, which is why not to buy a Model Y Juniper, and that will tell you how to enter the competition to win this device for free. It'll tell you how to do that. So please go back on that video, and the instructions are all on that video at the beginning on how to enter the competition to win it. So in summary, I've had mine for 3 months, and the one I've just done, even though they're from 2 different companies, they're literally like twins. There's no functionality difference. It's identical setup. So everything is virtually the same on it. So I can only talk from experience. Everyone comments on it when they get in the back, how it looks, how it feels. It does entertain people, and you know, simple things like, can they have the heated seat on at the back, please? So rather than me having to mess about doing that, they can do it themselves in the back. They can adjust the heating. They can do whatever they want. They can control whatever they want in the back and just leave me to concentrate on doing the driving or listening to me music, whatever I want to do. So from that point of view, it's really good. And as I said, the only negative is it should have the ability to at least have 2 Bluetooth connections on that. But would I recommend it? Absolutely. And that's just off the experience I've had since I put it in around 3 months ago. So it's down to you guys and girls if you want to get one. Mine's been trialed and tested, and if you were to ask me now would I buy it from when I first put it in, after having it for 3 months, I'd buy it again. So yeah, it's down to you whether you want to spend that amount of money. So that's it from now, and till the next video, people, please like and subscribe, help me grow the channel, and I'll catch you all in the next video.